Welcome. I'd like to show you this Christmas vault that I found. It's all to do with Christmas. I figured this was the perfect time of year to share this with you. It's got glitter, the letters. It's the Christmas vault. Turn that around so you can see it better. Set that aside. There we go. That's so you can see it better. The Christmas vault. Open it up. The table of contents. The Magic for Christmas. Chapter 1, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Chapter 2, Up on the Rooftop, Santa Claus. Chapter 3, 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Chapter 4, Once Upon a Christmas. Chapter 5, Christmas Around the World. Chapter 6, The Most Wonderful Time of the Year. And then about the authors. When it talks about the magic of Christmas. Beautiful. Oh. Beautiful Christmas ornament. It has all sorts of things in it. Big book, it's hard to get it all in the shot. What is Christmas? When was Christmas first celebrated? Where did the word Christmas come from? Deck the halls. And we have a pocket. In this pocket looks like the first Christmas cards. Postcards, actually. This one is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This one here. Miriam from Aunt Margaret. I don't think she mailed this one. She just sent it. I was going to read you this whole thing, but it would take a very long time. So I figured I'd just show you some highlights of the book. The Christmas tree. Santa with the tree. Kids. How it first happened. Beautiful tree here. And who had the first indoor Christmas tree? beautiful pictures. Absolutely beautiful. Why do we kiss under the mistletoe? We have another pocket. Just move this out of the way. There we go. Let's see what else. Christmas comes but once a year. And when it comes, it brings good cheer. Father Christmas. This looks like, oh, these are like business cards. This one here is for a Jabez Gates, dealer in dry goods, trimmings, and fancy articles, Main Street, Bell Bringhurst, Germantown, Philadelphia. Just business cards, very different. And this one here, just someone's name. Very different. Tuck those in here. And then we have the mistletoe right here. When did the Christmas trees come to America? Beautiful tree. With the star on the top. The most popular Christmas trees, Rockefeller Center. At the White House. And where do Christmas cards come from? Carolers. Another pocket. The 12 Days of Christmas. Christmas carols. There we go. This must be a little songbook. With Silent Night and the First Noel. Distributed by John Hancock Life Insurance Company. This pocket here. A Merry Xmas. And they do talk about why some people call Christmas Xmas, and it tells you the reason. One. Just cards, compliments of the season. And the Christmas holiday. Has Christmas ever been canceled? I'm going to have to find out. Beautiful drawings. There really was a St. Nicholas. This must be telling you what it's all about. And this is up on the rooftop Santa Claus. Where does Santa Claus come from? What's this? A Happy Christmas. Oh, more postcards. This is from Virginia. And this one, it just says someone's name on it. When did St. Nicholas turn into Santa Claus? Story in there. Let's see what this is all about. Stick. Christmas box. I don't know if you can read that. It's a dry goods and fanny goods at the holiday trade, so it's another card. Here me is. So a nice little business type card that's very festive. And then we have another artist. This one here. It says, "Hello, little one," on the bottom. Ooh, the naughty and nice list. It says, "Can you keep a secret? This recent naughty and nice list just happened to drop out of Santa's sleigh not long ago. Take a peek, but don't tell a soul, or you may be up on the naughty list next year." So, naughty and nice list from the Office of Santa Claus. Confidential, absolutely no peeking. What do you think? Should we peek? Oh my. This is quite the list. Oh, looks like Chelsea, Connecticut. Nice. Spoke respectfully to adults. Cody from Oregon. Nice. Brushed her hair every morning. Isabella from Michigan. Nice. Dressed herself. Izzy, Idaho. Nice. Did not whine. Jan from Pennsylvania. Nice. Gave Jessie a loving home. Judy from Virginia. Naughty. Did not do all of her homework. Karen from Mississippi. Nice. Made pretty books for her friends. Katie, South Carolina. Nice. Helped her sister learn to speak nicely. Lily from Georgia. Nice. Did not scream at nap time. Michelle from Alabama. Naughty. She watched too much TV. Nicole from Indiana. Nice. Helped her friend with math. Passion from New Hampshire. Nice. Said no to a bad choice. Rebecca from North Dakota. Nice. Played piano for the elderly. Sean from Hawaii. Nice. He helped Karen finish her homework. John from Texas. Nice. Made dinner for the family. Henry from Louisiana. Nice. Shared with everyone. Susan from California. Nice. Studied and practiced her lessons. Kara from Chicago. Nice. Worked hard for her family. Jack from Florida. Nice. Shared with his little brother. Susie from Oklahoma. Nice. Treated everyone with kindness. Anne from Rhode Island. Nice. Was kind to animals. Owen from Georgia. Nice. Helped his daddy cook dinner. Ruth from South Carolina. Nice. Played nicely with others. Katie from Washington. Nice. Opened her home to friends in need. Sarah from New York was nice. She babysat the little kids. Mark from Oregon was nice. He helped keep his little brother safe. Jessie from Idaho. Nice. She baked cookies with her grandma. Maya from Nevada was nice. She played sweetly with Lily. Natalia from New Jersey. Nice. Sang beautifully for her parents. Ryan in Pennsylvania was nice. He worked hard on his music. Genevieve of California was nice and ate her vegetables. Natalie from Toronto was nice and practiced her dancing lessons. Alexi from Paris was nice. He wore his helmet and pads to skate. Caroline from Michigan was nice and shared her sunny smile. I don't think I can take off anymore, but wow, took a peek. Was your name on any of these? Just move this out of the way. Okay, then we have, yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Merry Christmas. I don't know if you can see that. It says, Dear Editor, I am 8 years old. Some of my friends say there is no Santa Claus. Papa says, if you see it in the sun, it is so. Please tell me the truth. Is there a Santa Claus? Virginia O'Hanlon. And it goes on to say, yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Beautiful pictures. Oh, precious, the polar bears. How many names does Santa have anyway? Quite a few. Beautiful pictures. And there's some of the ways that Santa is seen all over the world. Nice little tray of cookies for Santa. More things, more pockets. Let's see what's in the pockets. Look at this one. It's a letter from Santa Claus. Dear children. It's a long letter. This one here looks like a letter to Santa Claus, the North Pole. To open it, it's sealed, but looks like it comes out pretty easily. Oh, this is one that you can easily write. It's a fill in the blanks. Dear Santa, my name is line. I am blank years old. My address is, they want you to write the street and number on the line. Apartment number, the city and state. My mom or dad's name is, I have been, and then you check off the boxes. Very, very good this year. Very good. Pretty good. And then for Christmas, I would like, and then fill in, signed, and you sign it. It's like a form letter to Santa. Then it talks about Mrs. Claus. Santa's sleeping. Mrs. Claus. And then Santa on the web. I like the wood stove with the hot chocolate on top. And then Santa's helpers. My goodness, lots of pictures. Don't know what this is all about. Oh, something in here. Oh. Oh, look at that. It's a little pennant. It Santa's Workshop, North Pole, on Whiteface Mountain, New York. Just tucked away. Where Santa lives and works. All the elves helping, and Mrs. Claus. And where do the elves come from? And a Santagram. And it's Rudolph. And it was the night before Christmas. All different versions. Oh, and that gives you a lovely recipe right here. For peppermint hot chocolate, you need 1/3 of a cup of sugar, 1/3 of a cup of cocoa, 1/3 of a cup of water, and 4 cups of milk. 1/2 teaspoon of peppermint extract, 6 peppermint candies, and 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Sounds delicious. Just put the cocoa, sugar, and water in a saucepan and mix. Place the pan over medium heat and bring to a boil. Turn the heat down to a low and add milk and peppermint extract. Stir slowly for 1 to 2 minutes. Then fill mugs with hot cocoa. Pour whipping cream into a small bowl. Whip until soft peaks form. Stir in crushed peppermint. Scoop whipped cream onto hot chocolate. It sounds delicious. Really does. And then we have the night before Christmas, or a visit from St. Nicholas. Postcard. And then it goes on to tell you about the night before Christmas and all the different books. It tells you all about the story. And why do we hang stockings over the fireplace? Looks good. Okay. Next. A visit from St. Nicholas. Beautiful hearth. And this is the story. By Clement C. Moore. I can barely read that writing. Very difficult to understand that writing. But Then they have it written better in here. Beautiful tree. And this is for an old-fashioned Christmas. Try filling stockings with what they used to put in Christmas stockings way back when. Tangerines or clementines, walnuts, almonds, or pecans in the shell, hard candies, candy canes, foil-wrapped chocolate coins, Christmas crackers. When pulled, they snap and reveal a charm or a prize inside. Vintage tree ornament, or a kaleidoscope, a matchbox car, a set of jacks or pickup sticks, a yo-yo, a jack-in-the-box, or playing cards. All great ideas. The children were nestled all snug in their beds. Look at all the candy they're drinking about. Sugar plums. So it tells you the whole story of that. It tells you all the behind what it means and everything. Like it says, back when Clement Moore wrote his famous poem, there were no electric lights and homes were still lit with candles and gas lamps. There was no indoor heat except for fireplaces, so people wore long nightgowns and hats called nightcaps when they went to bed in their chilly rooms. How lucky we are to have heat and electricity. Do you hear what I hear? Very magical. The story continues. Little house. Did you know the huge house that Clement Clarke Moore lived in was on a hill where West 23rd Street and Chelsea Square now stand in New York City? Tells more about it. There's Santa flying over the rooftops with his reindeer. Don't forget, reindeers get hungry too. They give a recipe for reindeer food. Let's see what it takes. 1 cup of instant oatmeal, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of glitter. Mix together in a bowl and sprinkle on your lawn on Christmas Eve. Santa's reindeer will be guided by the sparkle of the glitter, and the oatmeal and the sugar will give them energy for their long journey. Here's a tip. Create the mixture on the night of a full moon for maximum magic. Oh, the story continues with the 8 tiny reindeer. Beautiful packages and candy. Let's see what the pocket has. Oh, it looks like a reindeer. Looks like Rudolph with the red nose. Let's see what it is. The reindeer. All about the reindeer and Rudolph. And on the other side, Santa's magical reindeer facts. I'd like to finish reading that one to see how they fly. story continues. And you can see the reindeer and Santa in his sleigh. And they have the bells on. You can hear them. It says the sleigh bells have been used since the earliest times, so you know Santa's coming. Oh, and we have another recipe. Hot spiced apple cider. After spending an evening out in the cold, carolers love to warm up with this tasty hot drink. The ingredients you'll need are 6 cups of apple juice, 2 cinnamon sticks, 6 whole cloves, lemon peels from half a lemon, and orange peel from half an orange. Put the apple juice, cinnamon sticks, cloves, lemon peels, and orange peels into a large saucepan. Set the pan over medium heat, bring to a boil, reduce, heat and simmer for 15 minutes. Then you want to strain the cider into mugs and enjoy. For a pretty finishing touch, add a cinnamon stick to each mug. That sounds delicious. Very good. Santa. He's got a sweet tooth. Talks about that. That's why you give him cookies. What a beautiful wreath. And look, there's a little something they would like you to do. Make a memory jar. That sounds like fun. Write down all of your favorite memories of your parents or grandparents on pieces of paper. You can choose colored markers, wrapping paper, origami paper, whatever's colorful and fun to write on. Make as many memories as you can. The more the better. On small pieces of pretty paper. And include things that you've done together. Family traditions. Things that made a difference to you. And fold them up and put them into a jar. Take them out one at a time and share them. That sounds like a fun thing to do. Oh, look at all the toys in Santa's bag. You have a drum, a train, doll, Jack-in-the-Box, the elephant, the wooden soldier, the wagon, the horse, a ball, candy canes, merry-go-round, teddy bear, a horn, oh, wrapping. A little bear. He's cute. He moves. Talks about wrapping. And have we always wrapped presents at Christmas? We'll have to read that and find out. Ooh. Santa. They give you some gift suggestions for the kids and parents to do. And they finish off the story. Not quite, almost. But all the lovely packages, ornaments. There's Santa giving a wink, putting the toys under the tree with the little puppy watching. And more about Santa Claus coming to town. The end of the story. In his sleigh, waving goodbye. What's this? A pocket. Looks like a type of kaleidoscope. Ah, yes. You would look inside these two things. Your nose goes in there, and you can see. I don't know if I can even attempt to. It's difficult to. If you look with both eyes, I'm sure it looks fabulous. 3D almost. Christmas 1880. Permanent crayon portraits. So apparently they would draw the portraits in 1880. They must not have had a lot of cameras then, if any. They would capture your image with crayons. Very cool. And looks like a 22 Winter Street in Boston. McCormick and Herald. Permanent crayon portraits. Very cool. The Ghosts of Christmas Past. Make your own spicy pomander. There. I used to make them when I was a child. It's simple. All you need is an orange and a jar of whole cloves and a pretty ribbon. Push the cloves into the orange until it's completely covered. Then just tie a ribbon around it just like you would around a pack with a bow on top. Set it in a decorative dish. Enjoy the spicy scent throughout the holidays. I used to put that in my closets too. The nice roaring fire. The treat. Times, the Victorian era. Oh, the old Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. It says it's the ghost story of Christmas. See, it's Chapman and Hall, 186 Strand, London. It used to scare me as a child, but as you get older, you understand its meaning better. This is on Gad's Hill Place in Kent, England. It was Charles Dickens' country home until his death on June 9th, 1870. This must be him. That's Charles Dickens, author of A Christmas Carol. It goes on to tell you about it. And it looks like it was a play of some kind. Theater. Federal Theater Marionettes present A Christmas Carol. Afternoons at 2:30. December 24th, 26th, 28, 29, 30, 31 at the Repertory Theater. Admission 25 cents. Very pretty. Bah Humbug. There have been a lot of renditions of that. Even the Disney one. This looks a little scary, but he's blindfolded, so looks Blind Man's Bluff. They have to be blindfolded, and then they must catch another player and guess who it is, who they caught, with the blindfold on. The menu. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Christmas dinner. You never know what the people will eat on Christmas. There's ham and turkey and prime rib, so many. Fruitcake and mincemeat and cornucopia. Is eggnog really made with eggs? Yes, it is. Most of them. They look so delicious. What a lovely gingerbread house. The gingerbread man climbing the ladder to decorate, I'm sure. Even the gingerbread reindeer. It talks about who made the first gingerbread. Then it talks about the Civil War, keeping the spirit of Christmas alive during that time. And it tells you another recipe. Excuse me. Make a cranberry and popcorn garland. You'll need a large bowl of popcorn, about 2 bags of fresh cranberries, and using a needle and a long thread knotted at one end. After, string popcorn, cranberries until you have a strand long enough to hang on the tree. The garland is also great to hang outside on the tree or shrub for the birds and squirrels to eat. That's actually a pretty good idea, and I might do that. I like to feed the birds and squirrels. We have lots of wildlife, bunnies and foxes and chipmunks and all sorts. Ornaments. Pretty. Very pretty ornaments. These are lovely. What do we have here? 2 ornaments. National Christmas Center. Merry Christmas. And the American Christmas Museum. Merry Christmas. You would hang these on your tree. They have a nice ribbon, so you don't need the hooks. Very nice. Cornucopia that you usually see in Thanksgiving, but it's loaded with candies and small toys. This one is with ornaments and garland. Beautiful ornaments. And you can make a cornucopia cone ornament. This is a terrific and easy to make tradition to revive at your next Christmas party. Create paper cones out of heavy gold or silver paper for each guest and attach a piece of ribbon along the top, like a handle. Fill the cones with candy or nuts and hang from the Christmas tree. Each guest can take his or her own cornucopia home as a little treat. That's a great idea. Oh, stickers. How pretty. Oh, not one, but 2. Beautiful stickers. It's just a thick page, I guess. Yep. This is a puzzle piece wreath to make. We even have presents in the stocking. How cute is that? Lots of presents. They can fit into a stocking. If you know how to pack it. Very pretty. So to make a puzzle piece wreath, you need an old jigsaw puzzle, some cardboard, some white glue, green spray paint, glitter, which is optional, red pom-poms, ribbon, hot glue gun, use only with adult supervision. Just cut the cardboard circle the size of the wreath you want. Cut a smaller circle out of the middle. Glue the pieces of puzzle onto the circle, layering them. 3 layers looks great. Spray paint it, adding glitter while it's tacky. Do this outside on old newspaper. When dry, glue on your pom-poms and ribbon tied in a bow. Punch holes on either side of the top and string yarn through it to hang it. That sounds like a lot of fun. Candy canes. Talks a lot about candy canes. Oh, the nativity. The lights in the houses. I talk about when we first started using electric Christmas lights. Makes it look so festive. And the good works that happened during the Christmas time. Salvation Army, the Red Cross, many other good works. Oops, sorry. There we go. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Lots of different Christmas stamps over the years. The Christmas seals. This was for tuberculosis, this particular one. They gave Christmas seals to seal your cards. You paid $2 for the book. You got 200 Christmas seals. And every time you donated to them to buy these Christmas seals, that money was used to help put a stop to tuberculosis. And that brought awareness to the disease and helped raise money. Lots of many greetings posted. Very beautiful pictures. Oh, I remember this. It's a Christmas tree for the March of Dimes. And what you would do is there'd be little marks in it. It does. Well, kind of it. You would put your dimes here. You'd save up your dimes. There's little slots in there to stick your dimes. And once you've collected it, you'd return it to them. And they would use it to help. I actually remember doing that. And people who did a lot of traveling. The North Pole Region Passport, the Global VIP Special Issue. I'm sure that's for Santa Claus when he visits everywhere. Name Santa Claus, also known as Kris Kringle, Saint Nick, Father Christmas, Santa Claus. Address, the North Pole, and spouse, Mrs. Claus. The children, all the children of the world, naughty and nice. His occupation, jolly deliverer of Christmas joy, boss of toy-making elves. His visa, permission to enter airspace and chimneys wherever children live. And he's been everywhere. And dressed up in all different customs. So nice. All sorts of stamps. Italy, the Vatican in Rome, Germany, Austria. It goes everywhere. Beautiful places, beautiful places. That is so beautiful. Oh, to visit all these places, that would be awesome. Gingerbread dreams. It looks like it. Oh, there's a little thing. Trace around. Help you make your gingerbread. This is adorable. Oh, they're all holding hands. And how to make the gingerbread men paper chains. That's why they give this cutout. You need a large brown paper bag, scissors, pencil, and markers. That's the fun. And just use this as your template. You can see that a little better. A nice gingerbread house. Then they have a recipe for our favorite gingerbread cookies. Brown sugar, shortening, molasses, eggs, flour, ground cinnamon, ginger, baking soda, nutmeg. Oh, we'll be making that this year. Oh, and then we have France. Beautiful, beautiful country. Absolutely beautiful. Sweden, precious. Then we have England. Wow, very nice. Love to go there. So much fun. So much fun. Oh, Spain. Feliz Navidad. Wow. Unbelievable. So cool. In Bangladesh. Another very festive holiday. Looks so good. We have Russia. Beautiful trees. Oh, look at the trees. Such pretty. Look at those, are beautiful. Beautiful Santas. And then we have, it's beautiful, beautiful. They also give us a recipe for Russian tea cakes, covered in powdered sugar, buttery hazelnut ball-shaped cookies. Oh, they sound yummy. Butter, powdered sugar, vanilla, flour, hazelnuts. Oh, might have to try making those. They sound yummy. Oh, look, Mexico. So colorful. So pretty. And another recipe. Make an easy Mexican Christmas salad. Oh. You'll need pineapple, oranges, bananas, apples, beets, jicama, romaine or iceberg lettuce, peanuts, cilantro. Instructions look very, very simple. It sounds yummy. That might be something I should try. Get the whole texture and flavor of the different countries. I love that. Denmark. Look at that. So pretty. Greece. Oh, stunning. Japan and Norway. Wow. Wow. This fell out of something to find out. Excuse me. Ireland and Poland. Oh my goodness. Oh, if I was Santa, look at all the places he gets to go. Absolutely beautiful. The Philippines and Venezuela. Beautiful, beautiful. Belgium. Look at that. Oh. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Lebanon. Stunning. All around the world. All the different places. Albania, Armenia, Bangladesh, Belgium, Brazil, Bulgaria, France, Finland, Denmark, Czech, Croatia, Catalonia, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Korea, Lithuania, Macedonia, Serbia, Portugal, Poland, the Philippines, Papua New Guinea, Norway, South Africa, Spain, Sweden, the United States, and Wales. Wow. This must have fell out. This is some magnets that were in that envelope. On a bike and in a car. They're magnets. Beautiful. Some more recipes. Excuse me. Chocolate crackle cookies. They look yummy. The most wonderful time of the year. Joyful noise, the White Christmas, Here Comes Santa Claus, all the different songs. Jingle Bells, it talks about all of those. All the different songs. And what they all meant. What are roasted chestnuts? All different things. More songs. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This must be phonograph records. 25 cents. And I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. There we have the Winter Wonderland. Wow. Such fun. Bucksport Bank, $50. Wow. Excuse me. This is from the state of Maine. They must have done something at one point for their store. Very cool. There's another one. Then we have a Mickey Mouse Christmas. The sights and sounds of Christmas, all the different movies and shows. Miracle on 34th Street from 1947. A Christmas Story from 1983. It's a Wonderful Life. From 1946. What's this? signs that they put out to advertise the movie. For some reason, I can't remember what the name of it is. Got a few of them. It's a Wonderful Life. And this looks like the Christmas Story. Yes. All great movies. A Christmas Carol, 1951. Frosty the Snowman, 1969. The Polar Express, 2004. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 1966. Classic. A Charlie Brown Christmas, 1965. Another classic. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, 1964. And Elf, 2003. Then to read out loud, A Child's Christmas in Wales, The Jolly Christmas Postman, excuse me, The Jolly Christmas Postman, Babar and Father Christmas, The Father's Christmas Letters, Peter Rabbit Books, The Tailor of Gloucester, Olive and Other Reindeer, and The Snowman. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, more stickers. Beautiful stickers. 2 sheets of them. They want to make sure that we're festive. Very nice. And to all a good night. The authors of the book. Wendy Malloy, and Gina Webb. Shh. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the reading of the book as much as I enjoyed looking at it with you. I will actually have to go through and read in detail all the different things in here, but this video would be far too long if I did that. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a Merry Christmas.